Today's lesson, we're going to be cutting objects in half. Oh yeah. This lesson is split up into 4 parts. The first part is for you to teach and for you to demonstrate cutting objects in half using pictures. The second part is for the children to identify which objects are cut equally in half. The third part is for children to match objects together, again using pictures. And the fourth and final part is for children to half objects, but practically. Cutting these objects in half. So we have a mixture of different kinds of pictures. We've got a pear, a smiley face, and a W. So cutting these in half, straight down the middle, more or less, and then straight down the middle again, cutting those objects in half. Moving on to the second part, now the children have to identify which circle is cut in half. I'll let you pause the video. If you chose this one, well done. That one is cut in half. This one is not cut in half. It's not equal on both sides. This one is not cut in half. Again, we've got here a bigger side. This is a very small side. And this one is just a line that's not right at all. But this one's more or less equal on both sides. Moving on to the third part of the lesson, children now have to match up the halves to make 5 complete shapes. Again, I'll let you pause the video to have a go. So, if you matched up the stars together, well done. Our circle goes together. Our triangled parts go together. And finally, our rectangular parts go together. So a practical example could be that you could get any piece of paper and you can try and fold it in half as many ways as possible. So we could go possibly that way, or maybe that way. Here I have cut up some different shapes, and the children could find out how you can cut these shapes in half equally. So moving on to the last part of the lesson, you can use the kitchen and food to demonstrate cutting objects in half. So, looking a bit closer, we've got ourselves avocado, for example, cutting those avocado in half, an orange like we did earlier, cutting some little mushroom slices in half. Please be careful when using a knife. Be with your parents when you're using a knife. So cutting them in half, nice and easily. You might want to prepare dinner together, or even chocolates, for example. Here we go. Cutting chocolates in half. Have fun.